Hey guys, good morning to you. Hope you had a wonderful holiday and everything went smooth for you. Y'all around here, it was crazy. They started shooting them fireworks about 9 o'clock and my dogs outside were going nuts. So anyway, to get off of that, y'all, I got something to share with you. I had one of my subscribers say, please show me how you do your coffee again. I'd really like to know. So, I'm actually going to show a new flavor that I have just tried. If y'all remember in one of my other videos, I told you that my skinny syrup was running out. I had about that much left. And my parents were getting it for me from a home goods store at the beach at Nags Head, North Carolina. Well, I can't get to a home goods store that I don't have to drive 2 or 3 hours to get to, and you can't order it online from there. And I've also tried to order it online, and a lot of the places that I have found, they want you to pay as much shipping as the bottle of syrup is, and I can't do that. And yes, I've been to the Dollar Tree when I first was doing keto, and I was showing y'all how I made my coffee. I was showing y'all those Dollar Tree French vanilla, whatever, sugar-free syrups that they had there. And I really loved it until my parents introduced me to skinny syrup. That stuff is banging, y'all. And they were able to get it for like $4 a bottle. And when I looked online, they were like $8, $9 a bottle. I don't even remember now, but it was way over $4. Let me tell you that. So anyway, my favorites so far are the mocha and the salted caramel. Well, we have found another one, y'all. My parents, when they went to the beach on their last trip down there, they found me 2 bottles of caramel fudge. Yes, I said caramel fudge. I did try it yesterday. I do 1 tablespoon in my 32-ounce cup of coffee, and it's really good. I was lazy for a little while, and I just pour it in there and just kind of guess. Well, knowing that skinny syrup is hard for me to come about, I'm measuring this stuff. Whew. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, I'm going to move you over there, and we're going to get some coffee made, because it's time. Okay, guys, it's really easy. I just take my Kerrygold butter, and I get a tablespoon of that, and I throw it in my coffee cup, and then I pour me some coffee in my cup, and I just pour like a half, just about right there. Well, about half of this cup is what I do it, and I get the butter off my knife. Then I move all this mess because it's all in the way. I go and put this in my microwave and heat it up, because when I use my heavy whipping cream, it cools the coffee down, so I like hot coffee. And now, in my 32-ounce cup, now I drink a lot of coffee. I love it. So you're going to have to, if you're using the size coffee cup that I have in there, use like 2 or 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, because you have to be careful. Some whipping creams have carbs. This one does not. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's no carbs in this heavy whipping cream. And this one came from Walmart. So, in my 32-ounce cup, I usually put it right about there when I make my coffee. Which I'm going to have to go open up another one, because That only put it to right there. Okay, this one come from Aldi. And there's no carbs in it either. So, I've heard some people say that some of the brands have carbs in them. So just be careful on what you pick up. And like I said, I fill it to right about there. Now, make sure you have some kind of emulsion blender. They have all different types. And they really have one that I'd love to get my hands on. And I think it's battery operated, but it's really small. And I can't remember what it's called. But I've seen it on Amazon. I'd love to get my hands on it. So, I'm going to get in here and mix this up until it's thick. See how thick that is? Okay, now I'm using Truvia, and Truvia has 2 carbs in it. This is really my downfall because I use 3 packs. So I just kind of watch my carbs all day just so I can have my 3 packs in my coffee. That's something you have to play with and make it the sweetness that you like. Okay, now I have MCT oil. And y'all know MCT oil is very good for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for your body. And MCT oil, you have to be careful with. When you know that you have to go out somewhere and you're going to be gone for a certain amount of time, you might want to skip it that day. Because MCT oil is really good to help you use the bathroom. If I've noticed on a lot of the pages on my Facebook that they're saying that they're having hard times using the bathroom, I highly recommend MCT oil. Using that, most of the time you'll go to the bathroom every day using the MCT oil. So that's just a little nugget for you. Now, I use a tablespoon of the MCT oil. And then I drop it down my cup. I'm wasting it. Oh, gosh, I'm wasting it, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I need a paper towel. Y'all, making the mess is just extra for y'all. That's a bonus. Alright, now, I want to do a tablespoon of your choice of skinny syrup. I highly recommend skinny syrup. With the Dollar Tree syrups, you're having to use 2 to 3 times as much versus 1 tablespoon of this. Anyway, now I've got it all added in there, and I'm going to mix it up. Now for the coffee. Now remember, in your coffee, this size cup, I use a tablespoon no matter what size it is. And then you can do 2 or 3 tablespoons in here. But do it the same way. Mix your heavy whipping cream and make it thick first before you add coffee. So you'll actually need 2 different cups, you know, to do this. It's just, that's my preference. You do it how you want to. Alright, this is fully mixed, and I'm going to dump this coffee in the cup. Now I'm going to do it on the low setting and let it blend. Okay, I'm not going to tip it over now, but it brought it to right there. So I'm going to take my coffee and pour some more in there. And I'm filling it all the way up to right about there. Now you got to be really careful now because you don't want it to overflow. Okay, that's all the mixing I'm going to do to that. And it gets stuck on the bottom with the suction. Just kind of give it a little stir like that. Okay, that is it. Okay guys, so that's all there is to making my Caveman coffee. This is my special way that I do it. Now, you're going to have to test and do it to make it to your liking. You know, you might not like this much coffee. Now, I'll drink this, and usually, and honestly, if I'm busy, I don't eat until like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This keeps me full until about that time. Now, honestly, if I'm sitting my butt on the couch and I'm not doing anything but looking at YouTube, I'll get hungry because, you know, I'm just sitting around the house. And so anyway, but yeah, most of the time about 1:30 is when I get hungry after drinking my coffee. And I'm totally addicted to Caveman coffee. I have to have it every single day. I'm totally addicted. Honestly addicted to Caveman coffee. I've heard so many people talk about, ooh, you're putting butter in your coffee? Ooh. I don't taste the butter in my coffee. Once I use that emulsion blender and zoom it up and mix all this other stuff in there, I don't taste the coffee. Now, some people prefer to have coconut oil in their coffee. That's not me. I like coconut in my cookies, keto cookies. And I haven't tried a keto cake yet, but I know there's one out there that has coconut in it. I would do that, but not in my coffee. I prefer my coffee this way. So please, if this is your first time viewing and you get ready to try this coffee, leave me a comment. Please let me know. If you're already making it, leave me a comment. Would love to hear from you. I love to hear from my keto folks. I'm a lazy ketoer. I am not strict at all. I don't measure anything. I just cook keto and I eat what I want. When I'm full, I'm done. And I've had a struggle since the holidays, and I have finally, and it's July the 5th, I have finally gotten to where I'm back to where I was before the holidays. But you know, that's okay. I'm living life, and I'm living it good, and I'm loving life, and you got to make yourself happy. Doing keto makes me happy. Low carb, I'm good, and drinking Caveman coffee makes it all the better. So anyway, the battle is always here. You will always have that battle as long as you can get in your plate and you pick it up, you stick it in your mouth, you're gonna have a battle. That's just what I gotta say about it. It's the truth, you know. So you just gotta take one day at a time and work through your food battles and try to conquer them the best you can. We'll get through it, y'all. It's a struggle, but we'll get through it. Oh, man. I keep seeing a butterfly. That's why I keep looking off. There's a beautiful yellow butterfly flying at my back door. But anyway, can I have swallow? Can you give me a minute? I love it. I like to whip mine up thick. You'll see there is a thick, frothy kind of look, I guess you'd call it, but it's thick on the top. I love that. Y'all, this is better than Starbucks. I've had Starbucks coffee, and me, I don't like it. Mine is better. but that's my opinion. We all got one. So anyway, I wanted to share this with some of my subscribers that had requested me to make it one more time. And you can really tell I've had coffee. My cup is clean, I promise you. I gotta figure out how to get the stains out. But I guess when you drink coffee every day, it'll do that. But anyway, it's all good. I know my cup's clean. So y'all, tell me in the comments some of the skinny syrups that you guys like. And are you finding them anywhere cheaper? I love the $4 a bottle. If I can find some somewhere for $4 a bottle, I want to get some. Anyhow, y'all have an awesome rest of your day. Be safe out there in what you do. And all of my information is in the bottom. Go check it out. Love to hear from you. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, my name is Amy. Tim is at work. And he's up here every once in a while. But we want to thank you for stopping in. Please smash that red button. We would love for you to join our community. We'd love for you to join our channel. Mash that button. Go ahead. Mash that red button right there. Y'all, love y'all. Mean it. Have a great day. Bye now.